the outside of your house looks. And think about it. When you drive up each day, you can say, yeah, I did that. Hey, thanks so much for being with me and Chelsea here on Today's Homeowner. Come see us again next week.
Yeah, there we go. Come on, there we go.
Oh!
I thought you were holding it.
I didn't know I was holding it. We'll get it better the next time.
These kids, I'll tell you.
Join Megan Henderson, Chris Schaubel, and Henry DiCarlo. Watch Off the Clock, weekdays at 2 on KTLA5, LA's very own.
Broadcasting across the Golden State, this is Inside California Politics.
Thanks for joining us for Inside California Politics. I'm Nikki Lorenzo in Sacramento. Frank Buckley is off this week. There was renewed concern surrounding the health of Senator Dianne Feinstein after she was briefly taken to the hospital this week. The 90-year-old politician was taken to the hospital as a precaution after what her office describes as a minor fall at her home in San Francisco. Before the reports of her hospitalization, our Capitol reporter Eitan Wallace sat down for an exclusive interview with Senator Alex Padilla, who expressed support for Senator Feinstein.
Are you confident in Senator Feinstein's ability to serve as senator from California?
Look, I'm absolutely confident in Senator Feinstein's continued ability, not just to serve as senator for California effectively, but to continue to be a leader.
Can you understand why some people may have concerns over Senator Feinstein's perceived ability to serve?
Look, I understand the concerns that are out there. I hear them as well, but I can tell you, working with her week in, week out, how effective she continues to be, whether it's her role as an appropriator, bringing resources home to California. She's continuing to get the job done.
That exclusive interview coming just before Senator Padilla hosted the annual Lake Tahoe Summit, bringing together a bipartisan group of political leaders from California and Nevada to discuss the environment and preserving Lake Tahoe. Inside California Politics, Capitol reporter Eitan Wallace joins us now to talk about that summit and more. Eitan, we played part of your exclusive conversation with Senator Padilla ahead of the summit in Tahoe. And just to give our viewers a little bit of perspective here, this summit was created by Senator Feinstein back in 1997 in partnership with then Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid from Nevada. So what was the reaction from other folks who attended this conference about Feinstein not being there?
Well, Nikki, let me tell you, it was high praise and well wishes. And by the way, that includes from the Republicans who were at this conference as well, high praise and well wishes for Senator Feinstein. In fact, the conference even honored her and played a voice recording that she had pre-taped. So yes, it was very much about Feinstein. Now, of course, after the conference, after all the speeches about climate and protecting Lake Tahoe, well, I had a chance to speak with Congresswoman Pelosi and Senator Padilla as well. They both said that they had spoken to Feinstein, and even Pelosi said that what happened, and to quote her, what happened at Feinstein's home where she had a minor fall, according to her office, was, according to Pelosi, quote, a non-event. So Pelosi says that Feinstein was doing just okay as for that minor fall. And Padilla said he had spoken to Feinstein that day and that she said, what is all the fuss about? She's ready to get back to work. I'm quoting Padilla there. So there you go. That's how they responded to her not being there. By the way, one more important thing is that they said she actually was planning on not attending this year's event, this year's summit, for many months now. So the fact that she happened to fall at her San Francisco home the day before, they say, was actually not relevant to the fact that she already was not going to be there. But overall, they say high praise for Feinstein, even amid questions that from some about whether she is fit to serve.
All right, Eitan, another person who was absent from that conference, who has been there in years past, is Governor Newsom. This is a bipartisan conference, so Republicans are there. Republican member of Congress, Kevin Kiley, was there. He spoke. Not often does he give a lot of praise to the governor, and he was asked specifically, what do you think about Governor Newsom's absence here? And he sort of gave him a pass, right?
That's exactly right. In fact, he said to quote exactly, that's right. He said he will give Newsom a pass for not attending this conference because, well, really, as you mentioned, this is a bipartisan conference. We had Republicans and Democrats there really showing some unity. I know it's kind of sounds strange, right? Unity from Republicans and Democrats because we don't